Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Dr. Leslie Apgar coming at you live from Greenhouse Wellness. Behind the camera we have our lovely Sierra who will be fielding questions and helping to keep me on track if I stray too much, which can happen. So today, Sierra and I wanted to let you guys know, I think most of you know about our huge accessory or hardware sale. We have some pretty great things on sale. I know that some of you have been wanting to splurge perhaps on a volcano, which is the creme de la creme or the top of the line vaporizer. Or, as you know, I love to concentrate on all things edibles and I love to help you guys eat healthy. These are wonderful additions and you can snatch them up at the 20% off price, which will make them from $199, it'll go down to $159 for those of you who don't feel like doing the math. This is our Levo unit and this is the magical butter, and these are both used to infuse cannabis into oils and butters. And what's really cool is that we're teaming up with the apothecary upstairs and also my Ken X, and we're going to do a series of actual cooking classes upstairs, which will be super fun, and more details will follow, so be looking for that, you guys. So the difference between the Levo and the magical butter, same price. This one is a little bit more quiet, and this one you don't have to actually strain the product, it strains it for you. This one at the end you actually have to strain it through a strainer, but still gives you really great infused oils. You could also even, I know a lot of you guys suffer from joint pains, it's like tennis elbow or whatever, you can actually purchase coconut oil and then you can pick a flavor, like this is lavender essential oil, or I have peppermint here. You could pick the one that you like the most and infuse something to use topically.
So I just want to pop in back here, not a question, but next week actually, Brooke and I are going to go live to give you guys a recipe on how to make a salve.
Are we using RSO? Are we going to try and...
We're not, well, we're still working on our recipe. We may be.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. That's coming next Monday.
Awesome.
And we'll teach you all about that in depth.
Fantastic, fantastic. So some of the other things that we have featured, I don't know if some of you are maybe waiting for our sale to go ahead and upgrade to a nicer vaporizer, but these are very high-end vaporizers, state-of-the-art. We have our Airizer, we have the Da Vinci over here, we have the Dr. Dabber, we have the Magneto, we have everything, you guys, anything that you want. We have our Firefly over here, we've got G-Pens. Basically whatever you guys need we have. A lot of people ask me about these. This one's awesome. Look at how big this one is. Let's actually, this is perfect because if you were going to use a bunch of flour to infuse, you would buy one of these big guys. But a lot of people don't understand why we would grind, why we would use a grinder instead of our fingers, but our fingers have lots of oils on it, and so you're going to actually trap those trichomes or those little crystals in your oil of your fingers. So we would recommend that you use a grinder, and these are really good quality grinders. You would put your flour right in here, and this is just magnetically closed, and you can just grind it, and then you open up the bottom and it's collected and it's kind of perfectly formulated right here, easy for you to put in your vaporizer or put into a pre-roll or a joint or whatever. But these are great because then you get an even burn. You get an even use of your medicine. You're getting the most use out of your medicine versus if you just kind of pull it apart with your fingertips.
So the other thing, I know it's tempting, and I don't know that everybody is aware, it is tempting to go on Amazon or wherever and get a cheap grinder. Right. The reason that we carry the highest quality grinders is that so you don't end up with aluminum or metals basically in your flour, and then that potentially could be cooked down into something that you're ingesting.
Right.
That's not a good thing.
Right. Good point, Sierra. Thank you very much. That's why we do have very high-end grinders, guys. So again, take advantage of our 20% off sale. It's our semi-annual sale. So that's going on right now. We also wanted to let you know, this is still going on. We love Curio, and we love this deal. Curio came out with their distillates, their number 5 and their number 9. The number 5 is a 1-to-1 CBD THC, and the number 9 is an indica leaning THC. So depending on what you're looking for, I know that Jamie had told me that some people don't actually understand what a distillate is. They're like, what's a distillate? Well, a distillate is a more purified form of a concentrate or an oil cartridge. And so there's a process by which you can get rid of the impurities, you can take out the chlorophyll, and so what you find is that the color is almost clear. It's a very, very light color, and it's indicative of the purity. And so these guys are giving a huge special. You get a free palm with the purchase of one of their, either the 5 or the 9 distillate cartridges. So we still have some of these left, so get them before they're gone. So thank you, Curio. We appreciate you guys making great medicine for our patients. And right now, we have a deal on a couple. I think maybe we have 3 of them left.
Yeah, so for flour, because we're doing the accessory sale, thought it would be really cool if you do want to infuse something to give you guys a deal on pre-ground flour, so that you don't even have to necessarily fool with
you don't
grinding
need to use one of
if
these.
you don't, you know, want to. So for FG 101, Sweet Dream, and ACDC, you can get 2/8 of those for $60.
Yeah, and that's pretty impressive, guys.
Absolutely. So then the other things that we still have going on for cartridges are, we have chocolate mint and straw nana at $49.99.
While supplies last. I know the Goji Oji went, but yeah, that's great. So honestly, if you did want to use these to grind or to infuse some oil, the FG 101 or the Sweet Dream would be a great selection, because you're going to get a really nice kind of a mellow feel. It's not going to be too overpowering, and it's going to be super easy to work with. And the terp profiles are really nice on both of those flours. So those are other 2 really good options. So we have a lot that we're cooking up for you guys here. We're constantly looking, constantly searching for new topics to kind of teach you. And I'm very excited about the series upstairs in the cooking class, because I really do believe that a lot of medicine happens in our gut, and we really have to eat healthy, and we have to really take care of our guts, or our guts will not take care of us. So we really appreciate the feedback. We are happy to answer any questions that you might have. Looking forward to seeing what Sierra and Brooke come up with for us for next week, because we'd love to learn how to actually use some of our products in coconut oil or whatever to apply topically to take care of psoriasis, to take care of any kind of dermatitis, to take care of aches and pains. People get candida or fungal infections on their skins. There's so many things that we're dealing with in this hot summer weather that we're looking forward to finding great solutions for. So keep your questions and comments coming, and we cannot wait to see you next week on Medical Monday. Take care, guys. Bye.